everyone, my name is Carmen and welcome to a new slime review video. Today, I'll be giving a 100% honest review on a $140 slime package from Momo Slimes. If you enjoy my slime ASMR content and reviews, make sure to give this video a like and subscribe. Check out my other social media and feel free to let me know if you have any video requests. And stay tuned for my slime shop relaunch. Now let's get started with the video. So all of these slimes arrived safely inside a box and they were all each in their own bubble bags. I purchased 6 slimes. They included 2 extra gifted slimes, a borax baggie and business card, and 2 mochi squishies. This is actually the first half of the package and I'll be having another Momo Slimes review in a later date. Slimes range from $14 to $19 each, and the slimes that I purchased were Boba Bear Dango, Kuromi Soda Pop, Polar Bear Water, My Name is Chicky, Froggy Ice Cream, and Tea Slush. The 2 extra slimes were Pitaya Jelly and Nightmare Before Christmas. Total price was around $140. Let's start off with our first slime. This one is called Froggy Ice Cream. It's a DIY clay slime that comes with a yellow wet sizzly cloud cream, a green clear slime, 2 clay scoops, and matching add-ins. This wet cloud cream feels just like a sizzly wet icy, but made with white glue. It's a very soft and squishy texture and really does remind me of ice cream. The slime is scented very strongly like Melona ice cream and it smells just like that. Really recommend it if you love sweet melon scents. The base by itself is already great, so I definitely recommend playing with it first before you add in the clay pieces. It comes with this mini clear slime to top it off. I added it on the bottom instead of drizzling it, then topped it off with the 2 clay scoops, added the cute little frog charm and the leaf femos, plus the 2 pink and white flowers that I put on top. Once fully assembled, it makes the cutest froggy ice cream slime. To be honest, I did let this package sit for a while, which is what I do with most of my slime reviews. I like to buy them in batches, especially since this was a Black Friday purchase and I did get a great discount. Anyways, the clay pieces did dry up, but I was able to soften it up by wrapping it in a wet paper towel and letting it sit for a few days. Most of these slimes were also reactivated before filming. Now back to this froggy slime. The clay pieces mixed in so beautifully and added a nice green color into the slime. And once fully mixed, it turns into a super creamy and soft snow cream slime that feels very similar to the cloud cream, except that it has a little more structure and is a lot fluffier. It's just super creamy as well. DIY clay slimes with cloud creams are one of my favorites since they make super fluffy and very easy to inflate slimes, and just check out the sizzles. They're also incredibly soft and squishy and just feel so nice in my hands. Definitely recommend this type of DIY clay slime texture, but just keep in mind it does feel a little wet. Next up, we have Kuromi Soda Pop, which is a pink crunchy clear bingsu slime with a purple icy topper. The pink crunchy bingsu slime base is slightly coated and has a lot of bingsu beads in it, so it's nice and crunchy, but even makes some nice bubble pops. This one is very strongly scented like a strawberry candy, which smells super delicious to me. I love strawberry scents, and this one I'm a huge fan of. The slime comes with a purple wet icy topper that has iridescent glitter on top and also a baggie of Kuromi add-ins. There are cute skull sequins, a mini Kuromi charm, and some iridescent and black glitters. Once fully assembled, it's a super cute pink and purple slime that really does give me Kuromi vibes. The purple icy slime has a different scent and it smells pretty strongly like a grape candy. It's not my favorite since it's slightly medicinal, but once you mix the two, the strawberry scent does overpower it and it smells mostly like a strawberry candy with a tiny bit of grape. The two textures were super satisfying to mix since you get some nice sizzles from the icy and some nice crunches from the bingsu. The final texture is a soft and squishy, crunchy jelly bingsu slime. This one is very easy to stretch and inflate, and it turns into a soft, crunchy slime. Definitely recommend it if you're looking for a slime that makes endless bubble pops and crackles. This next slime is called Polar Bear Water, and this is a blue clear water slime. This is my first time reviewing Momo's water slime texture, and I believe it's one of their newer textures, and I have tried this texture from a few different shops before, so I can compare them. This one comes with a cute polar bear charm and snowflake Fimos. This clear slime texture is called a water slime since it acts like water and kind of feels like it since it's super jiggly. It even makes sloshy, wet ASMR noises, so it's not your normal clear slime. Even after letting the slime sit for a while, it did not melt at all and it did not stick to my hands. Since it is a super jiggly and watery texture, it does feel a little wet to touch, which is pretty normal, especially if you're looking for a water slime texture. Overall, it is a pretty good water slime compared to the other water slimes I've felt before. It is jiggly and feels pretty similar to the others. I'm still learning how to play with this slime, but honestly, you just poke it, slosh it around, and just do whatever you want. Personally, this is one of the slimes that I do enjoy being aggressive with since it's not your normal slime. This one isn't very stretchy and it will rip, but that's normal with any other water slime. But if you do like squishing and ripping them up like me, it might get a little messy since some of the slimes will stick on your hand, but it can be easily fixed by playing with another slime or just washing it off. This one has a pretty strong Ramune soda scent, which is a Japanese soda. Definitely smells really good. You can kind of smell the sweetness plus the bubbliness. And of course, I definitely recommend this texture. If it interests you, it's definitely a super unique slime for table play. Next up, we have a slime called My Name is Chicky, which is inspired by the TikTok trend. This one is a super juicy jelly slime that comes in the color yellow and also comes with some matching chick add-ins. There's a chick charm, chick Fimos, eggshell Fimos, and flower sprinkles. This one smells just like tropical fruits, and I believe it's a blend of passion fruit and mango. Since the texture is super juicy, it does feel wet to touch. This one has a slightly chewy and squishy feel to it. It's also nice and clicky as well. Overall, it's a nice, wet, juicy jelly slime that makes nice bubble pops and inflates to become fluffy, slightly foamy, and sizzly. Next up, we have another DIY clay slime, and this one is called Boba Bear Dango. It comes with a glossy slay slime base, so a slay slime is a slime with a slight amount of clay in it. The texture is super chewy and squishy, so it has a really bouncy feel to it that has a lot of resistance when you're stretching it. The slime is scented brown sugar cookie, and it does smell very strong and very sweet as well. To me, it kind of smells like a caramel baked good. Here you can kind of tell how the slime is squishy and chewy. This one comes with a variety of add-ins. You get a brown clay piece with 3 bear dangos, a clear brown sugar syrup slime with boba beads in it, and a cute little bear charm holding some boba. I topped off the base with the syrup slime, added the clay piece on top, drizzled some more slime on it, and placed the boba bear charm. And it becomes a super adorable boba bear dango slime. The clay pieces are super adorable. They did slightly dry up, but I did soften it up by wrapping it in a wet paper towel. It was super satisfying to mix in, and once fully mixed, you get a squishy clay slime texture. Once fully mixed, it turns into a light brown, squishy and inflatable clay slime that makes nice bubble pops and crackles. Definitely recommend it if you're looking for a brown bear DIY clay slime inspired by boba. Our next slime, we have Fairy Tea Slush, which is another wet, sizzly, icy slime. This one I believe is supposed to come with a darker blue on the top and a lighter blue on the bottom. But since I let it sit for a while, the colors did mix. It's still a very gorgeous blue, and it comes with some matching add-ins. There are blue and white flowers and a leaf charm. There are also some iridescent glitters on top, and that's why I didn't reactivate this slime. I didn't think the icy slime would melt, but it did melt a little, and I did activate it here. Out of all the snow-based slimes in this review, this one is probably the wettest since it just has the fluffiest snow in it. Once I fully activated, it turns into an extremely soft and stretchy icy slime. This one inflates as well to become nice, sizzly and foamy. The slime is scented pretty strongly in elderberry flower tea, which is similar to their butterfly pea slimes. I can mostly smell the fruity tea. I can mostly smell the berry fruity tea with a hint of floral. I do recommend this slime if you're looking for an inflatable, fluffy, and sizzly wet icy slime. This one just is so fun to squish, but keep in mind it is pretty wet. Next up, we have Pitaya Jelly, and this one is an extra gifted slime that they included in my package, and it's another juicy jelly slime, except that this one feels slightly thicker and less wet than the Chicky slime. This one has no color to it, so it's mostly clear, comes with some dragon fruit femos and seeds. Honestly, I prefer this one since it's much thicker and it feels less runny. I just love how clear it looks. The scent is also one of my favorites. It smells just like lychee fruit. One of the most realistic scents out there. Definitely a great slime that I recommend. It's squishy, stretchy, and really great for bubble pops. Lastly, in this package, we have Nightmare Before Christmas, which is another gifted slime. This is a slightly thick and glossy semi-foam chunk slime. So there are black foam chunks already in the slime, and you get an extra baggie of add-ins. Inside it, there are jack skeletons, bats, coffins, and other black glitters that really match the slime. The slime might have a slight amount of clay in it, but I'm not too sure. But it is pretty glossy. It makes some nice clicks and bubble pops. Definitely recommend this one if you're looking for a squishy textured slime that is scented just like cookies and cream. Overall, Momo Slimes is one of my favorite slime shops, so I always love purchasing from her, and I definitely recommend her shop. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!